Okay, 2012 GolfR 4-door. That Dodge was 25 or whatever. This baby is 35,360 with a 34 base. Yikes. Interior is nicer. You've got to give it that. That is the truth. But, that being said, I know, it nags you immediately about your seatbelt. I'm generally not in favor of being that badly nagged. Steering wheel is nice. You've got to give it that. But the position is all wrong. Alright, come on. Let's go. Put it in the right place. There we go. Have to be able to see the gauges of what you're doing. Always check mirrors and doors. No need for passenger window. But, apart from that, Volkswagen 2012 Golf Type R. Plenty of room, 4-door car. 5 grand more than the Dart? No, my goodness, almost 10. 10 grand more. Is it worth 10 grand more? We'll see. I was not happy with that Dart. 1927, if you want to know the mileage, city highway. It's a 2-liter, 256 horsepower, 243 pounds of torque, inline 4 direct injection. So it is a turbo, but it's a 2-liter turbo. Now, people love Volkswagens. In Europe especially, they love Volkswagens. The Golf Rs are always thought to be the hot hatch apex. Maybe not apex. I mean, there are faster, obviously, sportier hot hatches. But in terms of your average hot hatch, this is the benchmark. I'm an American, I guess, is the problem here. Here we go. Second. Oh, see, this is already better. And wait a minute. Bastards, put the windows up. Stupid idiots. Third. Alright. Much better. Much better. $10,000 better? Yes, $10,000 better. Very flat. Very little body roll. Feel that, feel that. Oh! Yes. $10,000 better than the Dart. In third, you feel like you can run third all day, which you most likely can, lightly on the brakes, straight across. This is the big sweeper. Remember when I was rolling in the Dart, it was sort of struggling to hit this apex? In this car, the apex is right there. Now this is the corner that Roger says I'm always missing, so a little earlier. Track it out. Oh, I see. I see what he was saying. Stay in third. This is a down change the second corner, but you just don't need to. A little bit of analog brake there. One should think I would know that better. This is a 4th gear, runs 6,700 RPM, which is at the red line. But we're gonna stay in third. It's a nice wide power band. It really dies out though at 6,500 RPM. But I would like to see this in 4th. I think you can get this car up to 4th pretty easily. Cut that corner, come across. This is the little auto chicane that they do. But feel that torque in third. Makes all the difference in the world. Go up to here, a little bit on the brake, turn in, hard. We actually do this a little bit faster, but we're running into traffic already. Lots of traffic. Oh dear, that's sad to see. It's the Kia Rio that's causing this little backup here. We even the TDI, Volkswagen Beetle TDI, caught up with them. So we're now in a line of 4 cars. So this is now going to be boring. So we'll make it interesting with some harder curves. Second gear. The guys behind us still nowhere to be found. Well, driving wise, this is a great car. You can go into looking at Volkswagen Golf Rs as with a jaded perspective of, oh, everyone likes these things and why. They're not that fancy, they're not that special, they're not. $35,000 is a lot of money for a Volkswagen. Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the awesomeness of the engine. Sorry, I can't feel it. I can't feel what you're saying through the wondrousness of these brakes. The neutralness of this chassis. You drive a lot of other cars and think, oh, this is nice, and oh, this is nice. But this car will get onto your list if you drive it. Not sure where it fits. Really not sure where this fits. In the $30,000 to $40,000 price range, there's a lot of cars out there. It does have its limitations. It's a 2-liter engine. But still, this is certainly in the top 5 of that price range for a small car. If you're looking for a big car in that price range, you're not going to look at this car anyways. You won't be looking at this car anyways. Good car, great car in fact. I knew it would be, that's why I wanted to drive it. Oh, it was Paul. It was old man Paul driving the Rio. That's what held everyone up.